following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Good evening from Riverview. It's time for Week 10 of OHSAA football in this crosstown rivalry as the Coshocton Redskins come in to take on the Riverview Black Bears. We'll take a quick time out and then speak with both coaches next here on WTNS Coshocton.
Ready to treat your nails to something fabulous? Come to Z Nails in the Downtowner Plaza, the clean, trendy, go-to nail salon that's got your manicure and pedicure needs covered. Whether you're after a quick polish change or the full pampering treatment, Z Nails is here to scrub, trim, and design your nails to perfection. So what are you waiting for? Call Z Nails today at 740-623-8297 and book your appointment. And walk-ins are always welcome.
Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and Lacey Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
I'm Doug Spiker, your Coshocton Edward Jones financial advisor. We are all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of our Coshocton County teams on WTNS. Call me, Doug Spiker, or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Glam Tan and Beauty has a new homecoming special available. Get ready for fall with 10 Level 1 sessions for only $44.99. Stop by 1018 Main Street to take advantage of this special offer. Glam Tan and Beauty also has Versa Spa spray tans available for $25. If you're looking to get ready for fall or homecoming, make Glam Tan and Beauty your first stop. Glam Tan and Beauty is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Season is upon us once again, and for all the local players, it'll be the time of their lives. From the glow of the Friday night lights on the fields to the glow of the beautiful Ashley furniture at Premier Home Furnishings, you'll sure score the merchandise you're looking for. With our lineup of Crosley appliances, you'll get exceptional winning performances from them, just as you'll get from all the area teams this fall. Good luck to all the high school teams this year from your friends at Premier Home Furnishings. 720 South 2nd Street, Coshocton, where you get the products you know from the people you trust.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins up against Riverview at Riverview here this evening. And Coach, it's been a tough season. But, I really saw some positives last Friday night against a decent West Muskingum team. Came out, played well, got away from you a little bit in the second half. But all in all, what'd you think?
It was the best start. It was our best start of the year, to be honest with you. Completely controlled the game for the first about 14, 15 minutes. And then, he kind of tracked it down to about 5 plays where the momentum swung that they made. And, we just could never get it. We could never get the momentum back. And, that's pretty much how the half finished. And then they started the second half with a kickoff return. And it's hard to recover from stuff like that.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, a lot of the young guys. When we talked, you had some people you knew were going to be out before the game. And, I thought that some of the guys that you're throwing in there stepped up, did some good things for you.
Absolutely. We had to move a bunch of people around position-wise. We had somebody that, had to play running back, hadn't played running back all year. And, I thought he did a nice job. Scored twice, ran hard, missed some things, but that's to be expected, especially with, not getting reps there. He's been at tight end the whole year, so, but he's a good athlete. He did well, and some of our linemen, what people don't realize is we had 2 new linemen in last week also, and they did, all in all, they did pretty well.
All right, let's talk about the rivalry game up at Riverview. They're winless, as you well know, and when you've looked at film, what do you see?
I've watched film, and I do think they're better. How they execute and all that other stuff, and they're keeping it simple. They're still playing hard, and they're always excited to play this football game. They look forward to Week 10. They look forward to giving their best effort, and it's always fun to finish a season playing against your rival, and we got to go up there and do our job and get it done.
All right, last question. Health of the ball club. It looks to me like you're getting people back. What do you think? What do you tell me?
So we're going to have a few people back that didn't play last week. Other than a couple linemen up front that had season-ending injuries. So we're going to be as deep as we've been. So all season since basically week 3. So. We look forward to being able to have some depth and keeping some guys fresh finally.
All right. Hey, listen, I appreciate your time.
All right. Thank you, Coos.
All right. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Tyler McKee, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. Bears coming in the last home game, probably senior night. We only have a couple, I know, but really in a night like this, when you have a few seniors, it's kind of a melancholy night. They're going to be gone.
Yeah, and they're great kids. We have 3 seniors. We have one who's a foreign exchange student. That's Marco Gambelli. Came to us from Italy. Actually joined our team kind of late, about week 4. By the time he got over here and settled in, and he's been a real treat to have with us, and it's been fun for the kids. It was funny his first few days here. The junior high boys were just kind of chasing him around, trying to talk to him and learn about him, and he's been a great addition. And we have Hunter White. Hunter White played as a sophomore, I believe, and then didn't play as a freshman or a junior, but he came back this year to give our program a chance and to be part of the change that we're trying to build up here. And then Cameron Mobley. Cameron had never played football in high school, but he's actually turned into one of our better receivers that we have. So we'll definitely miss him. We'll miss all 3 of them. We laugh about it all the time. I wish there was a way to get them to come back, but we'll enjoy tonight with them. And when you look at the team, by the time you reach week 10, you think your freshmen are now sophomores, your sophomores now act as juniors, and your juniors start to step up into those leadership roles as seniors?
That was an interesting question I wanted to ask anyway. From week one, or from actually the preseason to now, the growth of the kids, I know you've seen it. I know it doesn't reflect that on the scoreboard, but we knew that going in. So kind of tell me how that thing's worked out.
It's been interesting to watch them grow, more than anything, the way they grew together this year as a team. And that was our big focus. Like I've said a million times before, we knew coming into this year that with the schedule we were facing, it was going to be really difficult to see those victories on a scoreboard per se. But when you start looking at the little things that they've learned to do right, we feel like we're on the right track. We feel like where we're at now in week 10 is exactly where we want to start next year. When the season rolls back around. And we've sat down with a lot of our younger kids in the program and talked to them and just kind of explained our plans for the future and the different things that we have coming next year that'll benefit us as a program overall. And the big thing is, no matter how you set your schedule or how you do any of that stuff, you still have to play hard every time you're out there. And so that's been our biggest push this year with just telling the boys to keep fighting, keep playing, keep fighting, because eventually that scoreboard's going to change in our favor. And what we don't want to see happen is what's happened a lot of times in the past is our teams have played down to the level of the competition instead of playing up to our potential. And so we feel like by teaching our kids to play hard from the start of opening snap until the last one, that once we get those skills and we learn more about the game and learn more as a group, we'll just continue to get better. And that's not just the kids, that's the coaches as well. We feel like as coaches, we've learned a lot from January to today, and a lot of the things that we've learned are things that are going to help us in the future. All
right, last question is really, it's a rivalry game. It's Coshocton, Riverview. Obviously, people are always interested in that game. How are you going to approach that tonight?
Any rivalry that you have, it's just throw the records out the window, throw everything out the window. These kids know each other in school, out of school. They know their names. They hang out a lot of times. So it'll be fun, and it'll be an exciting evening for us, for both sides, really. Just to get the kids out there one last time for the 2025 season and continue building to the future.
All right. Appreciate your time and good luck.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
When it comes to heating your home or powering your business, trust matters. At Integrity Propane, they built their name on it. They're a small, locally owned, family-run business right here in our community, serving Coshocton, Guernsey, Tuscarawas, Holmes, and surrounding counties. Whether it's keeping your family warm in the winter, fueling your farm, or making sure your business doesn't skip a beat, they're here to help with honest pricing, dependable delivery, and service you can count on. At Integrity Propane, integrity isn't just their name, it's their promise. Give them a call today at 740-502-0963.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
Got Medicare questions? We've got answers. Hi, I'm Cameron Iannello, and I'd love to take the time to explain your coverage options. Whether you're turning 65 or retiring soon, the John Iannello Agency can help you navigate your way through Medicare. We are available for in-person, phone, and virtual appointments. The John Iannello Agency is here to help. Call us today at 740-295-9460. That number again is 740-295-9460. John Iannello Agency is not connected to the federal Medicare program. By contacting this number, you will be connected with a licensed insurance agent. This is an advertisement for insurance.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card's rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Welcome back to Riverview. Jake Sidle and Carrie Forbes with you tonight. Jacob Heading is our producer tonight. Owen Garabrandt, our videographer. And, Coach, before we go any further, I want to take some time and just remind folks our thoughts and prayers still with the family of Gavin Huff, the Riverview quarterback who was injured a couple weeks ago. They've got number 9 painted in the end zone here tonight, and they've announced the 50-50 proceeds are going to be donated back to the Huff family.
Yes, I think we kind of ran into that earlier in the season, with Tusky Valley. And let's just hope and pray that the medical team, and we pray for that young man and his family and hope he gets well soon.
So again, our thoughts and prayers with Gavin Huff before we start tonight's football game. And Coach, let's talk a little bit about these two teams. Coshocton coming in a record of 1-8 on the season. That lone win, a thriller against Tusky Valley. You and I saw back in week 2.
Yeah.
And really, Redskins just couldn't get things going much past that. They had a lead against Meadowbrook at one point in that game, and they've lost their last two to West End 54-14 and Crooksville 46-7.
Yeah, and last week they jumped out 14-0, seemed to have control of the line of scrimmage, and just seemed like depth might have got them, and they kind of got tired. At this point in the season, both these teams, obviously the numbers aren't going to line up for week 11. I think if I'm coaching them, you want to play well, play between the whistles, keep it clean, and hope that your seniors can go out with a win.
Senior night here for the Black Bears as well. They are 0-9 on the season. They've scored 13 points on the season, 7 in week 8 against John Glenn and 6 the week before against Tri-Valley. This is a team that had a gauntlet to start things off in the regular season with Garraway and Ridgewood, and they just really couldn't ever get their feet under them.
Yeah, and right there, like week 6, 7, 8, they got Tri-Valley, Sheridan, John Glenn, Morgan, and then it's just like you said, it's a gauntlet, and numbers aren't in their favor, and let's just hope that they can hang in there, and after this game, you get to the winner and rebuild.
The positive, I guess you could say, for the Black Bears, I'm looking at this roster, and I see a lot of juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, only graduating 3 seniors.
Yep, and we played their junior high, and I saw a huge improvement in them from a year ago. They've come a long way, and just hang in there and keep battling.
We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, get you the starting lineups next year on WTNS Coshocton.
Wayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
These starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We'll go ahead and start with the Coshocton offense. They'll line up like this on the offensive line. On the left tackle, it'll be 6'2", 260-pound junior, number 53, Colton Slaughter. The left guard will be number 70, Ray Myers, 6'2", 330-pound senior. Colton Tidwell is a senior wearing number 66, 6'1", 215. He's the center. Aiden Barkus, the right tackle. He's a 5'8", 160-pound junior, and Hayden Slaughter is the 5'10", 200-pound senior right tackle. The wide receivers will be number 4, Cohen Phillips, 5'10", 165-pound senior. Hayden Young, a 6'1", 225-pound junior. And J.J. Herman, a 6', 175-pound senior. The backs will be Champ Haley, 6', 190-pound junior, and Caleb Grimmett, 5'8", 200-pound junior. And the starting quarterback will be number 3, Mason Williams, standing at 6'4", 190 pounds. He is a sophomore. Now with the Riverview Black Bears defense, here's Gary Forbes.
Okay, and the front line, the front 4 will be number 51, Tradence Hake, 6'1", 185-pound sophomore. Defensive tackle 77, Logan Frame, 250-pound defensive tackle, sophomore. And the other defensive tackle is 64, Hunter White, a 250-pound senior. Number 30, Brennan Huff, he'll be the defensive end, 210-pound junior. 21, Denham Daugherty, he'll be one of the linebackers. He's a junior. Number 33, Dylan Wright, linebacker inside, 150-pound sophomore. Number 44, the other linebacker, 170-pound McGuire Wentz. In the defensive backfield, Jeremy Kaku, number 3. He is a sophomore, 150-pound. Brody Birkenheimer, number 12, a safety, 175-pound junior. Number 22, Xavier Shantz is a 150-pound junior. He'll be at safety. And the cornerback will be number 3, Cameron Mobley. He'll be a senior.
And on the other side for the Black Bears offense, they'll line up like this on the offensive line. It'll be a 190-pound sophomore, number 51, Traden's Hare, a junior weighing in at 260 pounds, number 55, Spencer Clark, a senior weighing in at 250 pounds, Hunter White, and a junior weighing in at 210 pounds, Hudson Cox. Jeremiah Cacao will be the sophomore weighing in at 170 pounds, wearing number 3 on the wide receiving side. Jay Fox is a junior running back weighing 170 pounds. Brian Carpenter, also a running back. He's a 210-pound sophomore. Denham Doherty will be a junior wide receiver, 170 pounds. And Cameron Mobley, the senior wide receiver, wearing number 23, 170 pounds. The starting quarterback for the Black Bears tonight will be Hayden Spinks. He is a 170-pound junior. Now with the Coshocton defense, here's Coach Forbes.
Okay, at defensive end, number 2, Caleb Grimmett, 200-pound junior. Defensive tackle, Ray Myers, 5'7", 330-pound senior. At the other defensive tackle, number 66, Colton Tidwell, 6'1", 250-pound senior. And the other defensive end on the right side will be number 10, a 6', 185-pound junior, Braden Hannes. For your linebackers, you'll have number 7, Champ Haley, 180-pound junior. In the middle backer will be Hayden Young, 6', 225. Hayden, number 8, he's a junior. And the other linebacker is number 23, Jace Dickerson, 5'11", 180-pound senior. In your defensive backfield, Cash Murphy, number 1, 6'2", 175-pound sophomore. And number 4, Cohen Phillips, strong safety, 5'10", 165-pound senior. And number 18, J.J. Herman, 6', 175-pound senior free safety. And rounding out the lineup will be number 5, Cooper George, a 6', 150-pound junior. Number 5, as I said, Cooper George. That's your defense.
These starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and Circleville. Some other great matchups happening tonight on the FM side for WTNS. You can also find it on YouTube. You got a big game between Garraway and Ridgewood in the IVC South, and there's some playoff hopes on the line for each of those two squads playing on the other side of the county. Also, New Comerstown has a chance to get a win and clinch the IVC North title tonight.
Yeah, a lot of rivalry games there, you might say.
A lot of rivalry games happening tonight. It is rivalry week, and of course, I'm always partial to my Tri-Way Titans and the Orville Red Riders doing battle tonight with a share of the Pac-7 title on the line in Wayne County.
Well, I'm going to throw one in for my old alumni. Nelson New York Buckeyes played the Athens Bulldogs, both 9-0.
Both 9-0.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how that one goes.
A lot of good games all around the state.
I always tell them down home, I'm bleeding red and black, but I'll look at your score after our game.
Right. We had some news throughout the state this week, too, in the OHSAA. One with about 12 games that were declared forfeits from throughout the season. And then, of course, the big one, Ironton, and a potential postseason ban being put into effect right before the playoffs.
What news? I imagine there's some scuttle in that town right now.
A little bit.
One of the first NFL teams? The Ironton, what was it, the Tank or
something like that? Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was a couple years before us, Jake.
A couple years. So we get set up for this one. Tonight's kickoff brought to you by Exodus Cycles in Millersburg, your local Kawasaki side-by-side and ATV dealer. Coshocton will receive the ball first here. It'll be squibbed to the near side and a surprise onside kick attempt. It'll be grabbed very quickly by Coshocton, and I think recovering that one, was that Cooper George up top there?
I noticed Coach Smith had his all-state, the good hands.
Onside recovered by number 5, Cooper George for the Skins.
So we'll see Coshocton's offense first tonight, as Mason Williams making his way out there with the offensive line. 11:57 to play here, first quarter in rivalry week in the state of Ohio. Playoffs start next week, folks, and it's playoff weather tonight, chilly and overcast night.
Quarterback for the Skins this evening, number 3, Mason Williams.
Williams under center. They'll give the handoff to Haley. Haley gets a hole. He's got a first down to the 40.
Champion runs for a first down.
Call that a pickup of about 12 yards.
Stop made by number 21, Denham Darty.
Brandon Darty, 21 on the play.
Ball be spotted on the 40-yard line. First and 10, Skins.
So first and 10 for Coshocton on the Riverview 40. Williams under center again. He's got one man wide left and a deep back behind him. Now Haley, the man in motion. They're going to pitch it to the far side. Here's Phillips. He's got the edge. He's down inside the 20.
Colin Phillips on the carry.
A 20-yard pickup for Phillips as they'll place this ball at the 20.
Who did he say? Okay, yeah. Looked like number 23, Mobley, on the tackle.
Actually, call that down to the 19, so a 21-yard carry for Phillips. Williams under center once again. He's got one man out wide right now. There's Phillips, the man in motion. They hand it off to the deep back, cutting up towards the 10-yard line.
Hayden Young on the carry.
That was Hayden Young.
Stop made by number 1, Knox Wilson.
So place that ball at the 11-yard line, so a pickup of 8.
8 on the play.
Bring up 2nd and 1. Coshocton in the red zone for the first time tonight. Williams under center. Phillips, the man, deep, motion man. Handoff goes to Phillips. He's met in the backfield and will lose a yard.
Phillips, the ball carrier. Cole Smith on the stop for the Bears. Also there, Cam Mobley.
So 3rd down and 3 on the loss of a yard.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Called 3rd down and 2. One man out wide left, that is Herman. Williams under center again as a man in motion. Hands it to the back behind him, carries forward for a first down. Was that Young again?
Yes, Hayden Young.
Stop made by senior.
So I'll knock that ball at the 8-yard line. Pickup of 4 yards for Young. They'll make it first down and goal for Coshocton.
64. Hunter White on the tackle. Nice play.
On the 9-yard line.
They got first and goal.
First and goal.
Got that little counter play coming back here.
Extra blockers on the far side. They give it to Haley. He's up the gut, and he's into the end zone for an 8-yard touchdown run.
Into the end zone, touchdown Redskins.
He's their go-to guy. Yeah.
So an 8-yard touchdown run for Haley. Scored with 9:25 to play here, first quarter. As Cooper George in to attempt the point after.
Still got it.
And he will get it through even after the bad snap. Oh, they're talking about it. No signal yet. No good.
Kick is ruled no good by the officials by Cooper George.
The kick is ruled no good, so it's going to be 6-0. Coshocton leads. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
6-0 the lead for Coshocton after the missed PAT as they get the ball back up top here. The Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak & Stein. Jake Sidle and Gary Forbes with you tonight. Happy to be with you on this chilly Friday night here at Riverview. George has it teed up.
Glad that heater's working better above you.
Folks, I kid you not, I have to step back from this heater because it keeps feeling like my scalp's about to burst into flames.
I had a problem. I have a sunburn on my head if I get under there too long.
Be fielded at the 15, now out to the 25 and up to the 30-yard line. That's a good return for the Black Bears. Didn't catch the number. They'll mark him at the 31.
Christian Phillips and Hayden Slaughter on the stop for the Skins.
So we'll get our first look at Hayden Spinks in the Black Bear offense.
Around the 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
So actually mark him down at the 32.
It was a good return.
Spinks in the gun. As a man coming in motion, they'll fake the handoff, give it to the deep man. He's met in the backfield and will be driven back.
Hardy on the carry. Hayden Slaughter on the stop. Loss of a couple on the play brings up second.
I believe that was Mobley on the carry. Loss of 2 will bring up second down and 12.
'62, Hayden Slaughter. Nice play.
So that'll bring up second down and 12 for the Black Bears. Got a receiver on each side of the line. Now a man coming in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Pitch back. It's going to be Cacao throwing it to the far side. He threw it up for grabs. It'll fall incomplete. That was intended for Mobley. We'll bring up 3rd and 12.
J.J. Herman in the coverage on that. He didn't bite up. He did a good job. Right now you want to pull all the stops. Week 10.
So 3rd and 12 once again. So they'll break the huddle. Trips to the near side. Empty backfield for Spinks, the junior quarterback. Awaits the snap. Here it is. Coshocton sending the house. He'll get rid of it far side. It's tipped and knocked incomplete by Cooper George on the far side. Again, intended for Mobley.
Broken up there by Cooper George.
That'll bring up 4th down. So the punt unit makes its way out here.
To punt it away for the Bears.
As Cohen Phillips and Christian Hogue back deep to receive. Pardon me, Haley back deep to receive. That punt went off the rear end of his blocker, and Coshocton will recover it. They're going to mark him. We'll see where they mark him. I think they're going to put him down at the 19.
Punt recovered by Cash Murphy.
Cash Murphy.
It's not the way you wanted to start, Jake.
And that's just one. It goes that you get it off your own blocker.
Yep. You always tell them to step up. I think he backed up. When you snap it, you want the up guy to go forward, not backwards. Look for him to give it to the big guy in the number 8, Young here. Right off tackle.
Williams under center. As a man coming to the near side, that's Herman. Snap is back. They'll give it to Haley. He's going to race to the outside and will pick up a couple. Stays in bounds and going to get to the first down marker. It's going to be close if they mark him for the first or not. So going to mark him a yard short. So pickup of 9 there for Haley, who has 1 touchdown already tonight.
Gain of 9 on the play brings up 2nd and 1.
It's up 2nd down and 1. Williams under center. Hands it to the deep man, carrying it forward and down inside the 5.
Hayden Young.
That was Hayden Young.
Right up the middle. Stop made by number 17, Cole Smith.
A 6-yard carry as they mark him down to the 4. He's got 18 yards on the ground already on now 4 carries.
4-yard line, 1st and goal.
1st and goal for Coshocton. Williams under center. Looks like Phillips behind him as Haley in motion. Pitches to Phillips. He's got blockers. Trying to get to the edge. Dives for the pylon. He's in.
There. Touchdown. Probably go for 2 here, I think, Jake, with missing the field goal. They'll probably try to make up for that missed extra point. Go for 2.
So it was a 4-yard touchdown run. The offense is staying out there. They will go for 2 with 7.5 to play here, first quarter. 1 man wide to the left. And is that Young under center? I know they'll hand it off, and Haley will get in there for 2. So that makes it 14-0 with 7:32 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout and be back on WTNS Coshocton.
Luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Fields, a kick comes to the near side. He'll be brought down at the 26-yard line, and that's where we'll see the Black Bears take over once again, 7:26.
Jay Dickerson on the stop.
Jay Dickerson made the tackle.
So 7:26 to play here, first quarter. Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half-priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead and have one custom-made with your favorite flavors. 1st and 10 for the Black Bears. Spinks in the gun. 2 wide to the right. Snap is back. Screen pass to the far side. It's caught. It'll be for a loss. And I think that might have been a backwards pass. So I think that'll go as a rush, but a player down. That's the pass catcher for Riverview. He'll take a timeout while they check on him here on WTNS.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need where you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Well, a pick six happened before where we were in that injury timeout. Cash Murphy reads that pass perfectly and takes it back for 6.
That's what you call instinct with a lot of athleticism, Jake.
Yes, it is.
It kind of makes you look like a good coach, really.
So the PAT unit on.
They don't have enough guys out there.
One man's out there late. Got plenty of time on the play clock,
19 seconds on the play clock.
Cooper George to attempt the point after 0 for 1. After a discussion his last time. Snap is down, hold is up, the kick is up, and that one is good. And just like that, it is a 21-0 lead for Coshocton. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WTNS Coshocton.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Cacao and Doherty back deep to receive this one. Jake Sidle, Gary Forbes with you. Our producer tonight, Jacob Heading, Owen Garabrandt, our videographer. Cooper George has this one teed up on the 40.
Right now, Riverview needs something positive.
Right-footed away. It's heading towards the end zone. Will bounce in for a touchback.
I see number 7's back in there, so that's good. He's all right.
That is good to see. It's always scary, those big hits.
Yeah, I'm glad to see he's back. I think that is that Cole Smith.
Jay Fox.
Yeah.
Fox, the junior running back, standing at weighing in at 170 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Right now, you might want to think about running. Keep the clock moving. Those incomplete passes don't help.
Spinks in the gun. He's got a running back behind him. Now a man in motion. That's Fox. He'll get it on the little shovel pass. Cuts to the near side. He'll be brought down for no gain.
Jay Fox, the ball carrier. Haley on the tackle.
Guess who? Champ Haley.
So no gain on that one.
To thank their sponsors for this season.
And we've seen a lot of teams moving to that shovel pass instead of the handoff.
Yeah.
That way, if you drop it, it's incomplete.
Yeah, less risk.
Less risk.
Thank you to all these sponsors.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Black Bears. Fox now splitting out wide with Spinks in the gun.
Play clock, he's going to run out of time.
They just get the snap off, drops back to pass, looking middle of the field. That ball tipped, it'll fall incomplete. He was going there for Mobley.
Broken up there by number 7, Champ Haley.
Champ Haley again on the deflection.
Yep, like we said, Champ everywhere, Haley.
So 3rd down and 10 now for the Black Bears. 6 minutes to play here, quarter number 1, 21-0 the lead for Coshocton. Empty backfield again as the back Cole Smith splits to the near side, trips on the right side. Snap is back, Spinks in the middle. It's going to be completed to Cacao, and he will have a first down up to the 36. I will correct myself, Kaku.
Cohen Phillips, defensive back, makes the tackle.
16-yard completion. 1st and 10 for the Black Bears now. Actually give him a 17-yard completion. So they move that ball up to the 37.
Like he's in empty backfield again, huh?
Trips to the right side. Snap is back. Might have gotten away with a false start. He's going to run it himself. Breaks loose, and it'll be brought down after a pickup of, call it 6.
Cash Murphy on the stop for the Redskins.
Cash Murphy makes the tackle.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Like I said, 2 consecutive positive plays. That's what they need. They just need a little confidence.
Ball will be marked at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 4. 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Man in motion. That's Smith. They'll get the screen pass to the far side. Completed and squirting back to the line of scrimmage and close to a first down. And they're going to give it to him.
Spinks pass complete to Cole Smith.
Jay Stickerson, number 23, makes the play.
Down marker in the official side. Move the chains.
And it is a first down.
Now they got the fans into it, Jake.
So it's first down and 10 at the 47. Thought he was a dead duck in the backfield and just slips through.
Yep, he broke a few tackles. You can't arm tackle him. I see a little hop in their step right now.
They're going to stick with the empty backfield here. Snap is back. Spinks passes into the middle. That's incomplete.
He was
intended there for
Wide
Fox.
Spinks pass intended for Fox is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Now, Gary, I want you, when they line up in the shotgun again, is it just me or is Spinks standing a couple of yards further back than we normally see those quarterbacks stand in the gun?
He's a little bit more. I think he's doing that for protection.
Gives him just an extra second there to get rid of that ball.
And I think probably what Coach Smith Vince is going to, they're going to start bringing more heat on him because he has no blocker back there.
You know, maybe someone should let Dylan Gabriel know about that trick on Sunday. Snap is back. Spinks throws into the middle again. Completed inside the 40. That was Mobley on the reception.
Pass complete. Mobley. That's another first down for the Blackbirds.
They're running the same route. Coshocton's sitting in that zone coverage. I look for him to get out of that pretty quick and man up a little bit.
It's a 15-yard completion there to Mobley.
Yeah, they run the same play here about 3 times in a row. They're going to stick with it.
15 seconds on the play clock. Trips to the left side. One back behind Spinks, the quarterback. Snap is back. Pass comes to the near side. It was high. And that was Cash Murphy almost trying to get up and grab that one.
He's a basketball guy. He's going for a jump ball there.
So that'll fall incomplete. Bring up 2nd down and 10. 3.5 to play here. Quarter number 1. 21-0 the lead for Coshocton. This will be the 9th play of this drive.
Yep.
Longest drive of the game so far by either team.
Yep. Empty again.
An empty backfield. Jay Fox, the receiver on the far side. Mobley, the one closest to the sideline.
That's not good.
Ball is fumbled. Spinks ends up falling on it as he's tackled. He'll be back to the 48 on a loss of 9 yards.
I think they brought 4 or 5 that time.
Loss of 8 on the play.
So 3rd down and 19. 3 minutes to play here, quarter number 1. As Spinks and Mobley make their way back out. Almost looked like they were going to do the old amphitheater huddle there. Trips to the near side, one man wide right, 5 seconds on the play clock. Spinks awaits the snap. Here it is. Drops back to pass. He's just going to lob this one. He's got a man. It's Fox. Tipped at the last second and dropped.
Again, Murphy made a play there.
Oh, and that's one. If it doesn't get tipped by the defender at the last second there, it's 6.
6.
Bring up 4th down and 19, and the punt unit will come out here.
I'd be real leery of a fake.
Down 21 in the first quarter. That's usually a good fake territory.
Yep, and you're on the other side of the 50. going to tell you're up, guy. Nope,
Snap is back. Mobley boots this one away. It'll be fielded at the 15.
Phillips,
and heading to the far side is Phillips. Cuts back inside, back towards the far sideline, up to the 45, and he's brought down there. They'll give him the 46-yard line.
Phillips on the return. Austin Melrose on the stop for the Bears.
So 2:25 to play here in the first quarter. Ready to take charge of your own health? Maryland's Natural Foods is here to help. With free consultations and high-quality products that produce results, not side effects. For more information, find them at marylandsnaturalfoods.com. That's marylandsnaturalfoods.com. 1st and 10, Coshocton. Williams under center. The pitch comes to the near side, but a flag comes out. Did we have a offside against the Black Bears?
See, Caleb Grimmett now at fullback. I think what they're finding, Jake, last week, that when they moved Young to fullback, kind of got a little tired and his defensive game slipped. So they're probably giving him a breather, bringing Grimmett back in there.
So that penalty brings them to the plus 49. First and 5 now for Coshocton. Williams under center, one man wide to the right. Snap is back, fakes the pitch, handoff given to Murphy, who cuts forward, gets the first down, and he'll be slammed back near the 41. Pickup of 8 yards for Murphy.
Like Doherty on the tackle.
2 minutes and change to play here, first quarter.
By Carson Tidwell.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Mason Williams under center. One man wide to the left. Now Murphy in motion. The handoff goes to Grimmett in the backfield. He's going to carry forward for the first down on a pickup of, call it, 14.
Fresh legs there, boy. Really got it up in there.
That run good enough for a Redskin first down.
They'll mark that ball at the 28. So it is 13 yards on the carry. It's the first time he's carried the rock tonight. 1st and 10 for Coshocton. 1:40 to play here, first quarter. This time it's Haley who will battle forward down inside the 25 to the 24.
Stop made by Hunter White and Cole Smith.
Pickup of 4 yards brings up 2nd down and 6.
Ball will be spotted on the 24-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Again, one man out wide left. That is J.J. Herman.
Ooh, there comes a blitz.
They'll give it to Grimmett. He's going to cut back to the near side. He's got room to run down inside the 5. Pushed into the end zone. Touchdown.
Caleb Grimmett finds the end zone for the Redskins.
A 24-yard touchdown run for Grimmett.
The old belly play, and he cut it back for 6. Again, another instinct and some athleticism there, Jake.
So 53 seconds to play here in the quarter. George out to attempt the point after. Snap is back, hold is down, the kick is up, the kick is good. And that will make it 28-0 with 53 seconds to play here in the first. We'll take a timeout and be back on WTNS Coshocton.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
George has it teed up. It's now 28-0 the lead for Coshocton. Again, Jake Sidle and Gary Forbes with you on a chilly night here from Riverview High School. And I think they might have turned the heater down a little bit. I don't feel as warm as I did earlier.
Your hair's not all gone frizzled.
So I'm booted to the far side. It'll be
down.
muffed.
He's down.
And Doherty will pick it up, and now they are going to blow it dead.
He's down twice.
Doherty on the return.
As he will end up being marked down. One official's at the 11, one's at the 10.
Yeah.
But 49 seconds.
Again, I think from Riverview, I think you want to run the ball, keep the clock running, try to stay as positive as you can with a play. As you throw it, and it's incomplete, the clock stops, and you're in punt formation.
So 49 seconds to play here, first quarter. Black Bears break the huddle. Aiden Spinks in the gun. They just get one off. Snap is back. They'll hand it off. And being pushed back is the running back. He got back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Like 23, Jace Dickerson.
Smith, the ball carrier.
That was Cole Smith on the carry for no gain.
Look like they're going to let the clock run here.
And they will let the clock run to the end of the first quarter. It's got a 1 second difference between play clock and game clock.
That's going to bring the first quarter to a close.
After one, it's a 28-0 lead for Coshocton over Riverview. We'll take a timeout and come back with the second frame next year on WTNS Coshocton.
Guys, this is Adam at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This October, we're adding up the savings. Get a guaranteed $3,000 minimum trade on any new vehicle. That's right. Bring us your old ride and drive off with something fresh. And for a limited time, take home a new Ram 2025 1500 with 0% financing for 72 months or a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing for 60 months. The leaves are falling and so are the prices. So don't wait. Swing down to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and find your perfect ride. Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue. Shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
You are a very important person. You show up, put in the work, and bring your best to each and every day. It isn't always glamorous or easy, but it's worth it because you're building a life for yourself and those you love. That means a lot, and so do you. When you open an account at Park National Bank, you get more than you might expect. Your own personal banker, and the VIP treatment you deserve. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC.
Liddy Scrapyard is pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles, and you will always receive a printed scale ticket.
Looks like they got him on the perimeter there.
Kaku will carry a couple there. For current pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard at 740-622-6220.
Aiden Young for Coshocton, middle linebacker on the tackle.
So call that a pickup of 4.
Is that third down, Jake?
That was second down.
Okay, this is 3rd and 6.
Nine seconds on the play clock as they send 2 out wide left. Pass goes to the far side. It was a backwards pass, but it's picked up by Mobley. He throws it away, and he might get a flag for that because
See what he was thinking to get it out of the bad play, get rid of it.
Pass by Mobley is incomplete. I'll bring up 3rd down.
Be incomplete. He's lucky they didn't call that one intentional grounding
because
he's not the quarterback, so he can't throw it away.
Right. And there was no receiver.
Strike that, reverse it. It is 4th down.
And 4th down, the punting unit will come out. Mobley back to punt this one away. Haley. And I believe that's Cohen Phillips.
Oh, bad snap.
High snap, left-footed away. Pretty good punt. Takes a hop at midfield. Haley will get it to the 45, cuts to the 40. He's brought down. In on that tackle will be Cole Smith, who got him by the shoestrings. So 10:56 to play here in the second quarter. Coshocton will take over 1st and 10 on the Riverview 39.
Started on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 Redskins.
I think you got a weather report there, didn't you, Gary?
Yeah. And,
cold?
Yeah, 40.
40.
Going to be 37 tonight, Jake.
No, I got a freeze warning notification on my phone earlier today. So.
Yep, I think we're 40-some degrees now. Football weather.
There's that counter. Fake the pitch. They're going to give it to Herman. He's going to carry forward back to the near side. He's got a chance. 3 to beat. He dives for the pylon. He's down at the 1.
J.J. Herman.
It's a 38-yard run.
Oh, I thought he would give it to him. Let's let him get it in there.
Stop made by Jay Fox.
Nice little cut back.
We had a black bear down, but it looks like he's good.
Number 75.
1st and goal. The nose of the football is an inch away from the goal line.
Give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. Let him run it in.
This is where you'd see the Eagles pull out the tush push.
Yeah, there you go. You're going to give it to Herman in motion. He's going to go, there he goes. You're going to give it to him.
They give it to him. He cuts back up the middle. Touchdown.
Good. He earned it.
So he goes 2 plays for 39 yards and a touchdown.
Talking about a young man just comes to practice every day and works really hard.
And it looks like the offense staying on the field here. Nope, there comes.
Going to be bringing the block out.
So Cooper George out to attempt the point after. 2 of 3 so far tonight. Waits the snap. Here's the hold. The kick is up. It almost blocked, but it is well good. And that will make the score 35-0. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WTNS Coshocton.
For 5 generations, Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products have been your trusted source for high-quality materials. They specialize in concrete block, landscaping products, clay, natural stone, precast products, and masonry accessories, perfect for your upcoming projects. Whether you're a contractor, homeowner, or material supplier, they're here to help bring your projects to life. Family owned and operated, they're proud to serve you with exceptional service and products. Call them at 740-623-8600. Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products, building better projects, one block at a time.
Warehouse Steak and Stein, proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak and Stein. Jacob, you forgot to bring me my onion rings again tonight.
I was kind of looking for some chocolate.
Something hot.
Maybe some ice cream, too, even though it's cool.
That one booted away near side. We fielded up to the 10, out to the 15, 20, cutting back into the 25. Big hit. And that's where the forward progress will be stopped. Kaku on the return.
That young man's getting the ball a lot. Tackled by J.J. Herman there, I think.
Well, you take a look at him. He is a sophomore, and
right.
There's a lot of potential in that young man.
Yep.
So mark the ball at the 24.
24-yard line, 1st and 10 Black Bears.
So 1st and 10 for Riverview. We saw them put a drive together now midway through that first quarter in the shotgun. They're going to go back to the gun here with the back behind. Spinks.
Saw some confidence there for 3 or 4 plays.
Spinks with pressure coming in and launch it far side. That ball is intercepted.
No, so you
Cooper George going to take it in.
You got to run the football. You got to run it.
Cooper George returns the interception.
That's the second pick six thrown so far tonight. 9:56, and he's got a chance to do something not a lot of players do. Get all 7 points on a touchdown.
Yeah. That's right. Get the pick six and then kick it for the point. PAT.
And they're missing one more again. I think they missed. No, they do have everyone on. So George out to attempt the point after. The kick is up. That kick is no good.
Our third went out the window.
I might have jinxed that one a little bit there. 41-0 the lead. Will take a timeout and be back on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Foundation is your community foundation. From our adult and youth scholarships to grants for local qualified nonprofits, schools, churches, and government entities, we provide the funding that improves the quality of life here in Coshocton County. Our staff, trustees, and our many volunteer committee members support our area youth in all of their extracurricular activities because they build character, leadership skills, and promote teamwork. At the Coshocton Foundation, we've been connecting people who care with causes that matter for almost 60 years.
Fox back deep to receive this one. It's Cooper George will tee this one up. He got the 6 on the pick six, but did not get the extra point. This would have been the first time I saw someone score all 7 points of a touchdown by themselves.
We thought we was going to witness it, right?
Thought we were going to see it. So he'll right foot this one away. It's going to take a hop. Kaku will pick it up. Cuts up to the 20, now to the 25. He's got the 30, and he'll be spun around. We'll see where they mark him down. It should be about the 33.
Hayden Kesterson on the tackle.
And Wyland Wright on the stop for the Redskins.
So they'll mark this ball at the 34-yard line. Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck at all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future. 1st and 10 from their own 34 for the Black Bears. Man in motion here is Kaku. Keeping himself is Spinks. He's trying to get to the edge. He'll be brought down after a pickup of a couple.
Stop made by Cash Murphy on the near sideline.
Give him 4 on that one, up to the 39.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 40-yard line.
That gets him back into positive territory. He had taken a sack for a loss of 9. He has a run of 6 and 4, so he's netting 1 yard so far tonight.
That's a tough thing about a quarterback. He can get sacked and his yardage goes negative.
So that'll bring up, my math must have been off. They'll give him up to the 40. And a pickup of 6. A handoff back up to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Cole Smith, the ball carrier.
Smith on the carry.
Going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Colton Tidwell, 66. Actually, Colton's brother, I think, is number 21 for Riverview.
House divided on that one?
I think something's up, but I mean, 21, I'm pretty sure that's
it's always when you're on the opposite sides of those rivalries.
Yeah. They're good buddies. I see them together a lot.
So 3rd and 3 after that pickup of 1. Trips to the left side. 1 man wide right. Spinks is back. Takes a look to the left. He's got a pass off, and that one is tipped to almost picked again. That was Kaku on the intended target. That'll bring up 4th down and 3 from the 41.
Broken up on the far sideline by number 23, James Dickerson.
And Mobley will drop back to punt this one away. Haley and Phillips back deep to receive, standing at their 30.
I just noticed, I think we're on a...
Pressure's coming, and he's just going to run it now. Got rid of it before he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Roughing the kicker.
And they're going to get roughing the kicker as he punted that one away with...
Young hit him. We're on a running clock, too, now, I think.
Not until the second half.
Oh, is that right?
That's so you have to get into the second half.
Okay, my bad. Okay. See, I just coach. I don't know that other stuff. I don't know about the officials. Huh. Only thing I know, they always told me they don't make mistakes.
First penalty on Coshocton for 15 yards. That'll put the ball on the plus side of the 50 down to the 44.
Okay.
Ball start on the 44-yard line, first and 10 Bears.
And that's one, Mobley, he just makes that play by scrambling there.
Yep. He ran a guy on. We're going to need a timeout.
And timeout called by Coshocton with 6:29 to play. We'll take it with and be back on WTNS.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Well, it was a Cash Murphy interception as they got out there before the full 60 seconds of that timeout was completed.
Yep.
And that'll be the third interception thrown by Spinks, the second one grabbed tonight by Murphy as they place the ball at the 28-yard line, or pardon me, the 27-yard line.
No, he's still got, he'll probably play, definitely his seniors and starters the rest of this half. I'm sure he wants to get some young kids in there.
So Coshocton back with the football. Williams under center. I'll hand this one off. I believe that's Young carrying forward across the 40. I might have almost had the football come out there at the end, but I think he was already down. It'll be a pickup
Stop made by number 10, Austin Melrose.
of 10 yards, so a little more than 10 yards.
Austin Melrose on the tackle.
They mark that down at the 42. $15-yard carry on that one. They'll hand it off to Murphy this time, who gets the edge, gets past one, has the first down, and runs down and out of the far side.
Good enough for a Redskin first down.
Seemed like whatever Coach Smith calls is working.
Ran out of bounds.
So he gets to the other 42. Another 15-yard carry that time.
Look for Murphy coming back this way now. Nope, Young.
I'll give it to Young in the backfield. He's got a hole. He's going to cut to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Another one coming. Fox trying to bring him down, and he's finally gang tackled down near the 11-yard line.
Young with the carry.
See where they mark it. Looks like it's going to be the 12, so a pickup of 30 on that one.
I think Fox finally wrestled him to the ground.
3:20 to play here in the first half. 41-0 the lead for Coshocton. Snap is back. They hand it off again to Young, who carries forward down inside the 5. He'll be marked down at the 3 on a pickup of 9.
Marco Gambelli on the tackle.
Brings up second down and 2 from the 3.
He's going to give it to Young till he gets him in the end zone, I think.
Young will be the deep back.
Look for Young to get it.
Williams under center. They give it to Young. He's going to power through. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. So a 3-yard touchdown run by number 8 with 2:27 to play until halftime. And I believe that's his first touchdown of the evening, isn't it? Yes, it is. The kick is up, and that kick is good. That will make it 48-0 with 2:08 to play until halftime. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WTNS Coshocton.
You don't have to travel far to find the jewelry of your dreams.
It's right here at Dean's Jewelry.
From timeless classics to trend-setting styles, our showcases are packed with sparkle for every taste and occasion.
Explore our exclusive Dean's Signature Collection and discover hidden gems in our ever-changing estate case.
The jewelry of your dreams is closer than you think.
It's right here in Coshocton at your locally owned Dean's Jewelry.
Start your journey online at deansjewelry.com.
2:08 to play until halftime. It is a 48-0 lead for Coshocton here over Riverview. Jake Sidle, Gary Forbes with you.
Well, is it Kaku going to get this one?
Well, we'll see. Kaku's back there, I think, along with Fox. And it's going to go right down the middle, squibbed. It'll be Fox picking it up. Coming to the 20, now cuts outside, 25, and he'll be brought down. Oh, gets past to the 30 and up to the 35-yard line.
Nice run back.
1:48 to play. No 2-minute timeouts in high school yet.
Both those kids back there, Kaku and Fox, both have really, really quick feet.
Fox is a sophomore, so room to grow for him.
Yep.
And
I think he's only got 2 seniors on this team. So, and a lot of underclassmen, they can build on that.
We've seen Riverview grow in moments throughout the season, and this is a team that looks poised to turn the corner.
That's the way it is when you're inexperienced. It's just there's hot and cold and there's ups and downs.
Spinks gets the snap, will hand it off. Carrying it up across the 40-yard line there was Doherty.
Doherty, the ball carrier.
See, he's bringing some kids in and out now, Coach Smith.
Pick up 5 yards there as we tick under a minute to play here in the first half. Snap is back, delayed, handoff. No, it's going to fake. Go to the far side. That pass will be completed for a loss.
But you know what? I was just watching as they're playing, Jake. Riverview's giving effort. They're trying.
That was Cole Smith who caught the ball. He does lose a yard, so brings up 3rd and 6.
Bring up 3rd and 5 for the
Black
what
Bears.
What you want to do here is take a knee and let's get into halftime.
I think they're going to run one play here.
Yeah. I wonder if he just see. Does he? Yeah, he has to. No, he doesn't, does he?
We'll see if they maybe try to run the Hail Mary here. See if they can get themselves on the board.
Yep. We'll try it.
Snap is back. Spinks throws to the near side. That ball intercepted by Murphy. Murphy going to bring it the other way. And up across the 20, 15, 10. Flag comes in. It's going to come back. He's out. No, he's in for the touchdown, but a flag came out. They'll wave this off. There's a blindside block.
That's going to be an illegal block there.
And now another flag has come in.
And what's that about? That's what we don't want. We want
There are
clean.
3 flags on the field.
Need tape, buddy.
Now, the half can't end on a defensive penalty.
No.
Is it still a defensive penalty, though, after the interception? That's what I'm not clear about. So,
well,
yes.
Yeah, I think they'll just wave this off. Let's get to the locker room.
So they've already signaled it will be Coshocton ball. Because the penalty came after the interception. It'll be 15 yards.
There was really no need to throw the block, but kids want to play, I guess.
So 2 15-yard penalties on Coshocton so far in this one. So they'll spot the ball at the 46.
Surely he'll take a knee, I imagine.
We'll see. It was a vicious block, too. We saw it from up here. And they're checking on the player on the near side. That might be Spinks they're checking on.
I don't want. Is he the quarterback?
He is the quarterback.
That number 7 or?
It looks like number 4, Spinks.
4,
so
okay.
In victory formation, they'll take the knee and take us into halftime.
Yep.
At halftime, 48-0 the lead for Coshocton over Riverview. We'll come back with a halftime band show, but first, Liddy Scrapyard has been pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. To request a dumpster, to schedule scrap vehicle pickup, or for pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard at 740-622-6220. We'll take a timeout and be back on WTNS.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989. Ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session.
The halftime band show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newton-Cummerstown. Please enjoy the sights and sounds of both the Coshocton and the Riverview marching bands.
Tonight, the band will present our competition show based on Anton Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. The second movement features soloist Corbin Murphy on trombone, Gavin Griffiths on trumpet, and Jacob Milletti on tenor saxophone. We hope you enjoy our presentation of A New World.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 2025-2026 Riverview Black Bear Marching Band. The band is led on the field by Drum Major Shane Davidson. Band captains are JT Allison, Natalie Houston, Carson Hoke, and Connor Mercer. The band is under the direction of Mr. Keith Watson and Mr. Mark Wagner. Color Guard advisor is Miss Lisa McCoy. Tonight, the band will perform their contest show, We're Not Gonna Take It.
And that was the sights and sounds of both the Coshocton and Riverview High School marching bands. Again, the halftime band show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Try their $6.99 mix and match deal tonight. Call them in Coshocton at 622-9345 or Newcomerstown at 498-4131. Halftime stats are brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. We'll take a look at our halftime numbers. And first, for Coshocton, they ran 19 plays in that first half. All of them were rushing plays for 228 yards, no pass attempts so far tonight. So a total of 228 yards passing. They had 2 penalties for 30 yards. On the other side for Riverview, 26 plays tonight. 9 rushes for 10 yards. Their quarterbacks combined for 5 of 17 for 35 yards and 4 interceptions. So a total of 45 yards from scrimmage, 1 penalty for 5 yards for the Black Bears. Let's look at some of those defensive numbers now, Coach.
Okay, for the Coshocton Redskins, they're led in tackles by Jace Dickerson with 3. You have a number of guys with 2. Champ Haley, Cash Murphy, Cohen Phillips, Caden Slaughter. Hayden Wright has 2 on the kickoff. And that's about it for them right now. For the Riverview Black Bears, they have 1 guy with 3, Cole Smith. And then they have several with 2, White, Doherty, and Melrose and Fox. And that's about it. There was a number of guys with 1. It's kind of up and down in a way, if we would say.
Up and down, but a lot of tackles when you have to run 26 first half plays. A lot of those were rushes as well.
Yeah. You say Coshocton has not passed once?
They have not passed the ball once yet tonight.
I don't look for them to pass it at all yet.
The first half stats were brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 as the combined bands play the Hey song on the track before we get set for second half action. We'll take a timeout and come back with that kickoff next on WTNS Coshocton.
Your home for all things local sports is right here at ClaxonSports.com. Catch breaking sports news and exclusive articles, game results, and more. Also check out ClaxonSports.com for stunning photo galleries and in-depth coach and player interviews. Want to watch it live? We've got you covered with links to live streaming games from WTNS and media outlets across the East District. All in one place, ClaxonSports.com. From the first whistle to the final score, ClaxonSports.com. Your all-access pass to local sports.
Got Medicare questions? We've got answers. Hi, I'm Cameron Iannello, and I'd love to take the time to explain your coverage options. Whether you're turning 65 or retiring soon, the John Iannello Agency can help you navigate your way through Medicare. We are available for in-person, phone, and virtual appointments. The John Iannello Agency is here to help. Call us today at 740-295-9460. That number again is 740-295-9460. John Iannello Agency is not connected to the federal Medicare program. By contacting this number, you will be connected with a licensed insurance agent. This is an advertisement for insurance.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown store at 498-4131.
The Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's football game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services from personal loans and mortgages to their totally free 363-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more. As we get set up on our third quarter here, it's 48-0 the lead for Coshocton. 12 minutes on the third quarter clock. And I'm wondering if there's a game of catch or if they're actually going to have this. They got, I don't even have another number 75 on my Riverview roster.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a legal number to play quarterback with.
Right.
So it'll be caught up to the 20, now 25, 30.
Nice run back.
Kaku out to the far side, up to the 40.
On the return, out across the 40-yard line.
That's how you want to start. There.
Stop made by number 13, Jacob Arnold for the Redskins.
So it will be a running clock.
Ball be spotted right on the 40-yard line, 1st and 10 Black Bears.
So Riverview offense makes their way out.
Let's see. Yep, he's the quarterback's there. Jake, he come back. Tough little kid there. He's no quit in him.
So good to see Spinks back out there after that hard hit on that blindside block.
You know, it'd be easy for a kid to roll over now, but he's not.
So the clock running now.
What do we got going here?
They're going to send a whole bunch out wide to the
We'll have
left.
some fun here, a little muddle huddle, and that's not good.
A high snap, ball's loose. It'll be knocked down. No, still loose, and Coshocton has the football inside the 20.
That's not
recovered by Coshocton.
Yep. That'll give you gray hair in a hurry.
So trying to do something tricky there, and it just doesn't work out. Coshocton will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Riverview 19.
See what Coshocton.
Well, now we know why the guy wearing number 75 was catching passes on the sideline.
Yep, there was a reason.
which I believe is fine in high school as long as it's a backwards pass.
Yeah.
So I think they were going to try to do something tricky to the big man to throw one downfield.
Yep. Throw it behind him. See what we got here. Let's see here.
Well, I think that's still Williams under center. It's a handoff. Pushes the pile forward in down to the 10-yard line. It'll be enough for a first. Nope. Second down. Just short.
Short.
I didn't catch the number on that carry.
Hayden Young.
It was Hayden Young on a 9-yard carry. Williams under center once again. One man out wide left. We're going to give it to the back and carrying it forward down inside the 5.
Dickerson, the ball carrier.
It was Dickerson.
First down run. Stop made by Jeremiah Cuckoo and Austin Melrose.
Cuckoo on the tackle.
So they marked the ball at the 5.
Has he got the sophomore Jacob Arnold in the backfield? I think he does. He's got Jacob Arnold at fullback now.
So Jacob Arnold. Will get the handoff, carries in towards the end zone, and he's close. No signal.
Nope.
He'll be down at the 1.
He'll give it to him again.
It is actually Jace Dickerson.
Okay.
Down inside the 1-yard line.
So a 4-yard carry.
He'll give it to him here. Senior. I get what coach is doing. Let's let him score.
Dickerson, the deep back. Williams under center. Awaits the snap. Here it is. Dickerson stood up, and he will be dropped back for a loss to the 2.
Got to get a push up front.
Dickerson, the ball carrier.
Now you want to toss it to him.
The whole town of Harrington made that stop.
According to the PA announcer, the whole town of Harrington on the stop for that one.
They're stacked in there. They got everybody, 10 guys right there. You got to go to the perimeter here. You're going to toss it to him.
Chase Dickerson in the backfield, man in motion. They're going to toss it to him, and he's got a hole. He's there, and he is in. Touchdown.
Dickerson into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
At 7:55 to play here in third quarter. Here is Cooper George to attempt the point after. His leg might be getting tired.
Yeah. I think he's just a junior, too.
Snap is back, hold is down. That kick is up. That kick is good. And that'll make the score 54-0 here in the third quarter. The Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein. We'll take a timeout and come back here on WTNS.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Cuckoo back deep to receive this one, as well as Fox. As George has it teed up on the 40. Jake Sidle, Gary Forbes with you. 7:22 to play third quarter. 55-0 the lead for Coshocton, looking to get their second win of the year. George boots this one away. End over end kick will be fielded inside the 10. Now up to the 15, 20, 25. Almost had a hole out to the 30. Still going. Cuckoo up in past the 35. He'll be pulled down near the 39-yard line.
Nice run again. He's done a good job.
Far sideline by number 13, Jacob Arnold.
So we'll see where they officially mark that ball. It is the 39-yard line. That's where Riverview will take over, 1st and 10. Remember, the clock will continue to run as we are within the running clock guidelines here in Week 10. Some out-of-town scores. Last we saw, it was 7-0 Garaway leading Ridgewood. Trips to the left side here. Snap is back. Here's the throw, middle of the field. It's going to be intercepted at the 50. Carrying it the other way down to the 40, now 35. Still battling down inside the 35 to the 20. Dickerson, who just scored the touchdown, got the pick. So not how you want to start the second half if you are the Black Bears. Back-to-back drives starting with a turnover.
It's like Coach Smith, Jake's put all his all new subs in.
So they'll
all new kids.
They'll mark that ball at the 25. Which means I got to pull the roster off the wall here.
I know. Now we're going to be really scrambling. You always got this set up so good.
And let's see here. Is that number 6 under center? Payne Skelton?
Yep, might be. I think.
Skelton under center. Awaits the snap. Man comes in motion. They'll give it to that man who was in motion. Aiden Kesterson.
Kesterson, the ball carrier.
I'm out of places to hold.
Quarterback number 6, Payne Skelton for the Redskins.
I'm out of places to put my rushers here. No gain on that play.
Need a 14 by 20 paper, right?
Apparently. I only get room for 7 rushers, and we've now had 8.
Yep.
Skelton under center once again. Awaits the snap. Man comes in motion. They'll hand it off to the deep back who cuts to the outside and has some room. Down to the 10, 15, and he'll be pulled out at the 1.
Jacob Arnold, maybe? Good to see him getting a little bit of action there.
Ball carrier number 13, Jacob Arnold.
It was number 13, Arnold, and let's see here. A flag has come in the end zone.
That's not good.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the initial indication.
Austin Melrose on the tackle. Now, to get to this point, you want to try to just play clean. Let's get to the end and get it done.
So an unsportsmanlike penalty. Running off the field is Cole Smith. I'm guessing it's on him. That'll be a half-yard penalty. So it was half the distance to the goal. It's 2 penalties now for 5.5 yards on the Black Bears. That's the first time I've ever written that in a scorebook.
Yeah. Probably going to give it to Arnold again. Now he's in the gun. Payne, very intelligent young man. He'll do fine.
Snap is back. He's going to roll to the right. Pressure's coming. He's going to get in.
Touchdown.
But it's coming back. There's a flag.
Skelton into the end zone. There is a flag on the front.
Holding
on the Redskins.
Referee threw that one.
Yep. I think he threw it before they snapped it.
Third penalty now for 40 yards against Coshocton. Well, we have a moment. Maryland's Natural Foods is proud to support our hometown athletes just like their teams. They believe in going above and beyond. That's why they only carry the highest quality vitamins, supplements, and teas to keep you and your family thriving. Visit them on Main Street and see why Maryland's has been our community's health store for over 40 years. So now 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. Skelton will go under center. He's got one man wide to the left. Now a man in motion, and there was some motion, and they're going to just let it go there.
Skelton gets back on the fumble.
Oh, looks like Skelton dropped the ball.
Yep.
So.
I think, honestly, I think there was movement, but they didn't call it. Everybody moved but the center.
So no gain on that one. Bring up second down and goal from the 11.
Actually, I'd call it illegal procedure on the whole line.
It's those ones and the personal foul giving him the business. That's
Yeah,
my
give me the
clips.
business. Yeah, giving him the business. That's my favorite.
Skelton under center. Turns around, hands it off. Cutting forward and getting inside the 10-yard line there was Arnold.
Arnold, the ball carrier.
Give him the 9 for a 2-yard gain. See that one, and then there was a hockey penalty a couple of years ago that it was like 2 minutes for roughing, 2 minutes for slashing, 2 minutes for roughing, and then everyone on the ice had a 10-minute misconduct. That's one of my favorite clips of a referee announcing a penalty.
That's a good one.
Everyone on the ice.
Yeah. He got
snap is back and
he's pulling out a little bit early.
Skelton drops back again.
He's trying to come out a little bit early before he's getting it.
So he'll lose back to the 12, a loss of 3. That brings up 4th and goal from the 12. Offense staying out there. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
I doubt we see our first pass. What do you think? I doubt it.
Well, they're going to spread the offense. Two to the left, 2 to the right. Skelton awaiting the snap.
Maybe we will. We are.
Drops back. He's going to roll to his left. Pressure got there immediately. He's just going to tuck it, and he'll be knocked down for another loss.
Good decision.
Back to the 14. Loss of 2 brings up a turnover on downs. And the Black Bears will take over. 1st and 10 with 1:15 to play in the third.
Tackled by Wilson.
So they mark the ball again at the 14-yard line.
Okay, we're going to dig through our roster here again, buddy. The only problem I got, I can't see right there.
53 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Looks like we might have a Wildcat formation here. Can't tell the number who's in the middle there.
Yeah.
Snap is back. No, it was Spinks. They'll give the handoff. Carried forward up. Still pushing the pile up across the 20.
He got 8 yards. Host of Redskins on the tackle.
To the 23. A 9-yard pickup there. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. It's a pickup of 9. I didn't catch the number, though. And that does end the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, it's a 55-0 lead for Coshocton. Tonight's third quarter has been sponsored by the Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, Mount Vernon, and Newark. We'll be back with the fourth quarter next on WTNS Coshocton.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Brenham Doherty on the carry.
Doherty takes the handoff.
Harry Coors, number 57, on the tackle.
Up to the 34, pickup of 11 yards for him. Gives the Black Bears a first down here as we start the fourth quarter. 55-0 the lead for Coshocton. The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half price Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. to serve you. First down and 10 from the folks. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Get my stuff.
In fact, Vox will pick up 5 on that one. Brings up second down and 5 from the 39.
I want to tell you, Jake, I was pretty impressed with that recovery on that.
I'm glad you saw it. I just saw the number and where he ended up. I'm trying to get the board back on. We apologize again for those technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, last thing you want me to do is worry on that computer.
Second down and 5. Spinks in the gun now has... And we got a flag before the snap. False start. We'll drop him back 5. Back to the 34.
False start on the Black Bears.
Third penalty now for 10.5 yards.
You know, for the most part, fairly clean other than that one unsportsmanlike.
Well, we've had the blindside block. There's another personal foul for roughing the punter earlier, but that one, hard to not rough the punter when he's running all over the place and then just gets rid of it. Snap is back. The handoff goes to Daughtry on the far side. He'll carry up for another 5 yards, and it'll be back to 3rd and 5. $9:29 to play. Again, Coshocton leading 55-0. Last we heard, Garaway had a 7-0 lead on Ridgewood. I believe it was a 27-24 lead for Canton South over West Holmes. I'll have to go and check that one again.
Was that third quarter?
That was halftime.
Halftime.
That's two region opponents trying to get into the playoffs in that game up.
Now, does South get in if they win?
I think both teams have to win to get in, or it's going to be close at least.
We got a
ball is fumbled, picked up. Kaku will be thrown back after picking it up. It'll be a loss there of a couple and bring up 4th down. They mark it back to the 37.
Jacob Arnold, the Redskins on that. We got 4th.
Jaron Johnson, the freshman, back to receive this punt. It's Mobley back to punt it away.
Jaron Johnson back deep to receive the punt.
High snap. It's a fake. They're going to launch it to the near side. Completed to the 50. On the catch is Knox Wilson. And he's thrown out across midfield down inside.
Caught him sleeping.
Yep. We've been saying watch that fake all night.
Caught him sleeping.
And that's a catch. Call it 18 yards.
When they're on the positive side of the 50.
And the Black Bears offense will stay on the field. Knox Wilson, the sophomore, 165 pounds. The snap is back. Turning around is Spinks looking to the far side. Lets it fly, and the interception will be dropped. That was Jaron Johnson. Bring up 2nd and 10. The Warehouse Steak and Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak and Stein. It's going to be a tough decision tonight. A lot of guys deserving of a burger and some onion rings.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a hard one.
Low snap. Spinks picks it up with one hand. He is mobbed near the 50. You'll get back to the 48 on a loss of a couple there. Called a loss of 4 for the quarterback. We'll bring up second down and 14. 6:20 to play here, fourth quarter. Spinks in the gun. Low snap, gets it, gonna hand it off. Daughtry will carry to the outside, gets you the original line of scrimmage, has a lane, has a first down.
On the carry, rumbles ahead for Blackbear first down.
They'll mark him to the 34. A pickup of 18.
Jerron Johnson on the stop for the Skins.
Jerron Johnson. We might hear that freshman's name a couple years down the line, but he made another stop.
All going to be spot on the 34-yard line.
5.5 to play. Trips to the right side. Daughtry in the backfield here with Spinks.
Right there getting to him.
Spinks rolling to the right. He's looking down the field. He's going to throw it in the air. In and out of the hands of Knox Wilson.
Pass intended for Knox Wilson is incomplete. Keaton.
Little too much loft on that ball. Allowed the defense to come in and break that one up. Under 5 to play now.
Crowd over across the way, they're standing cheering for a shutout.
2 wide to the right. Snap is back. They get the pass. It's tipped and incomplete. Putting his hands to his helmet there was Kent Barger.
Hit him in a bad spot right in the hands. That was 6, right?
Now that was could have been 6.
Yeah, if he catches that one, hit him. Used to say, hit you in the old bread basket.
Coshocton has 3 pick sixes today. They would have had a 4th, but it was called back because of the blindside block right before halftime. Trips to the right side, one man wide left. Snap is backhand off to Daughtry. He's got room to run across the 30. He's down to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 9 yards for him. Brings up 4th and 1 rather. And this is where you all line up and the old brotherly shove.
Yep. Just line up, smash. Mace mouth right off tackle. That young lady, I can't get her number. She's defensive tackle. Tough little girl. She's fighting in there. She's a defensive tackle.
Snap is back. Daughtry with a handoff. Pressure's coming. He's met.
I don't think he got it, did he?
They're going to say no.
Nope, he did not get it. Redskins have held.
Referee says it's the other way.
Yep.
So no gain on that one. Turnover on downs with 3 minutes to play. So they take over on the 25. When it comes to ATVs and side-by-sides, you need to check out Exodus Cycles in Millersburg. They carry the full line of Kawasaki mules and the new HVAC Ridge, electric NEVs, and brute force ATVs. Call 330-674-7433 or online at exoduscycles.com. Coshocton needs 1 first down here. They await the snap. Here it is. They hand it to the... Couldn't tell if they handed that to the up man or the back man.
Yeah, I think it was a speed sweep. Clock's running.
Be a loss of 2. Or a loss of 1, rather. Bring up second down and 11. We're under 2 to play.
Imagine he'll just want to wind this one down.
Man comes in
Speed
motion
sweep.
again. Handoff goes this time to Kesterson. He's got room to the outside. He's across midfield. He could take this one all the way. He is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Aiden Kesterson into the end zone for the Skins.
So that one goes 76 yards to the house.
You know, give the kid credit. He's a young guy. He wants to play too. I know the score's kind of, what would you say, out of control, but he practices every day. He wants to show coach what he can do.
So the PAT unit will be coming out here.
I look for him, wonder if he just won't take a knee on this.
I think that's what he might be saying.
Because he's not going to put his kicker back in there.
Well, George is now making his way out.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Well, he's making his way off, I should say, not out of the...
He may tell him just get in victory formation, take a knee. That's my thought.
And it does look like Skelton is going under center. He's not going to get the play off. Oh, they're ignoring the play clock. He'll take the knee.
Ooh,
pressure comes through. He takes a little bit of a hit, but they're good there. And I think they're just going to let this clock run out.
Yeah.
And that's the ball game. Thank you for
And that will be the ball game, folks. Final score, Coshocton 61, Riverview nothing. We'll come back to wrap her up next year on WTNS.
For a better way to manage your finances, look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their Chipotle Loaded Hash Browns. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
You'd never build a house by yourself, so why build your finances that way? Speak with your financial professionals from Prudential, like Dan Duran and Ryan Froman. Dan and Ryan will assess your needs and help you build a strategy towards a financial future. To get started, call Dan and Ryan today at 740-622-6482. That's 740-622-6482.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Enterprise, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC, and an affiliate of LPL Financial. Financial professionals are licensed insurance agents of Prudential. These financial professionals are permitted to brand under Prudential. LPLE and LPL Financial are not affiliated with Prudential.
Lennox in the air means money in your pocket. Turn to Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC for special offers happening today that will put high-quality Lennox air in your home and savings back in your pocket. For a limited time, they're offering up to $1,800 in rebates on a brand-new Lennox system, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Call Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC today at 740-545-9400.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The roar of the crowd. Excitement in the air. It can only mean one thing. There's football fever under the Friday night lights. From kickoff to the final down, on the field and off the field, your friends at the Home Loan Savings Bank are cheering you on. Good luck to all local high school football teams in this week's game. We're behind you all the way. For all your financial needs, consider the hometown team at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Are you searching for your dream home? Let me, Haley Helter with Howard Hanna Real Estate, help you find it. With my deep understanding of the local market and a passion for matching clients with their perfect homes, I'm here to make your real estate journey smooth and enjoyable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or interested in investment properties, my personalized approach ensures that you get the best experience possible. Contact me today at 740-502-3035. or at haleyhelter@howardhanna.com, and let's take the first step towards your new home together.
61-0 the final score in this one. Jake Sidle with you. Let's go through those touchdown scores. The first one came with 9:25 to play in the first quarter. It would be a 8-yard touchdown run by Coshocton's Champ Haley. The PAT would be no good. It would be a 6-0 lead for Coshocton. Then after a blocked punt, Coshocton would get the ball on the Riverview 19-yard line, and it would be a 4-yard touchdown rush for Cone Phillips, and that would make it 14-0 after they went for 2, and it was good. And then right after that, on the two plays later, it would be a pick 6 for Cash Murphy, his first pick 6 of the night. The PAT would be good to make it 21-0. On Coshocton's next drive, it would be a 24-yard touchdown, this time by Caleb Grimmett, to make it 28-0 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, with 10:16 to play, it'll be a 1-yard touchdown run for number 18, J.J. Herman. That make it 35-0 with a good PAT. Then another pick 6. This one by Cooper George. It would be a 41. That would make it 41-0 after the PAT was missed with 9:56 to play until halftime. Then with 2:27 to play until halftime, it'd be a 3-yard touchdown rush. This time by Hayden Young. That would make it 48-0. The PAT would be good. That'd be the halftime score. Two more scores in this one. This one came 7:55 to play third quarter. It was a 2-yard touchdown rush by Chase Dickerson. The PAT would be good to make it 54-0. And then the final one, a 76-yard touchdown run with 1:21 to play in the game, scored by Aiden Kesterson. That made it 61-0 as they take a knee instead of kicking or going for two. We'll take a timeout and come back with the final stats next here on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $4. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is now open 11 to 8 Monday through Saturday. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Buying, selling, or refinancing your home? Here's something you might not know. You get to choose your title company. At Dogwood Title LLC, they put you in control. Their team is local, experienced, and dedicated to making your closing smooth, accurate, and stress-free. They work with your lender or realtor, or without them, to protect your property rights from contract to keys. Don't leave one of your biggest investments to chance. Choose the team that puts you first. Dogwood Title LLC, where your home's story is protected. Call them today at 740-202-9557 or visit dogwoodtitlellc.com.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills. Get certified. Get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Taking a look at the final numbers in this one for Coshocton. They end up running 30 plays tonight. All 30 were runs for 340 total yards. They had 3 penalties for 40 yards. On the other side for Riverview, 39 plays tonight. 18 of them were rushes for 60 yards. Their quarterbacks combined for 6 of 21 for 53 yards and 5 interceptions. So a total of 113 yards of offense. They did have 3 penalties for 10.5 yards. We'll take one more time out and come back and let you know who our Warehouse Steak & Stein player of the game is on WTNS Coshocton.
You'd never build a house by yourself, so why build your finances that way? Speak with your financial professionals from Prudential, like Dan Duran and Ryan Froman. Dan and Ryan will assess your needs and help you build a strategy towards a financial future. To get started, call Dan and Ryan today at 740-622-6482. That's 740-622-6482.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Enterprise, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC, and an affiliate of LPL Financial. Financial professionals are licensed insurance agents of Prudential. These financial professionals are permitted to brand under Prudential. LPLE and LPL Financial are not affiliated with Prudential.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
One more time. Again, the final score in this one was 61-0. Coshocton getting the win over Riverview, moving their record to 2-8 on the season. Riverview drops to 0-10. Jake Sidle and Gary Forbes with you one more time. And we had to announce our player of the game, who's going to be receiving a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings at Warehouse Steak and Stein. Coach, you had a great idea, I think, to recognize one of the unsung heroes of any offense.
Yeah, Colton Tidwell. You know, he senior. Blocked his tail off tonight, and a lot of those yardies were a lot because Colton was doing his job. And he's
there we go. Sorry about that,
Colton
folks.
Tidwell's player of the game, and congratulations to him. Congratulations to Coach Smith. Congratulations to the Redskins. And now it's off to build Jake to get in that off-season program, get these young kids going. And for Riverview, hey, build on this season. You know, it's not always easy. But I do know one thing. I'm sure Coach McKee did everything every week he did as if he was won them all. You still have to practice. So right now, in my opinion, the game doesn't mean a lot right now. I think my thoughts is honestly with Gavin Huff and his family and the medical team.
Our thoughts and prayers are with him, his family, and his medical team.
Yeah.
I did want to share that they were going to donate the school's portion of the 50-50 drawing today to the Huff family.
That's right.
But the winner of the 50-50 actually donated the entire pot back to the Huff family.
That's this community, you know, and it's more. This is bigger than the game. I mean, this was great and that kids play, but let's pray that this young man continues to improve. And good luck to Riverview and Winter Sports, Coshocton Winter Sports. Pleasure working with you and WTNS.
Always great to work with you, Coach.
Okay, then.
We're going to get out of here before my board decides to short out again. Thank you to our producer today, Jacob Heading, and our videographer, Owen Garabrandt. And, of course, always great to work with Gary Forge. For all of us here at WTNS and Claxon Communications, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow here on WTNS Coshocton. Have a great night, everyone.
Working with you, buddy. Maybe do it again next year?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me get this filled out here. Okay.
I got his number.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.